Shalom.
Shalom.
Call Allah, Yahweh.
Ba'asham Yahushai. Ba'asham Rakah Kodash.
All praise to the Most High. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that teaching the younger brothers this wisdom, understanding, and shalom to the sincere brothers that in the four corner are written by ways for pushing out this truth is so for wake up the elect and the 1/3 and the women and children. So all praise to Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai.
God. You know, in this lesson we're going to go into the strangeness of our salvation.
God.
You know, it's talking about the chariots of the nation of Israel. All these people, which Esau put in the minds of these people that are so-called UFOs, meaning standing for unidentified flying object. But is the chariots of Israel, go back to the scriptures. You know, all this time it's been the chariots of the nation of Israel. And in them are not no green men from Mars. And not no green man with big head and big eyes, ugly looking.
E.T. looking.
You know? God. It's angel. Beautiful, comely, dark skin, men with afro and big beards. Right? In them, they are the chariots of Israel. And the Israelites today are the so-called Latinos, the natives and so-called Negroes. Among every nation. Alright? You are the chosen people of the Bible. And the angels is your brothers. Right? The so-called UFOs, they belongs to us. Yahweh Hashem Yahushai created for us like he created earth. And everything in it for us. Alright? But Lord's will, we're going to get it back soon. We had it in the foundation in the beginning. And then we lose it because we disobey. But we are in the time when the Lord is about to give everything back to us. And it all started with repentance and believing in the name of Yahweh through his son Yahweh Shai. Alright? Are we going to it? Wisdom of Solomon 5:1.
It is Wisdom of Solomon chapter 5 verse 1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him.
Which is now. The brothers in the four corners of the earth stand with the apostles and the elders. We are standing up with great boldness in the face of who that afflict us. Stand with these Edomites, so-called white people. Alright? They call themselves white people. And all these other nations. Because at one point in time we didn't know who we are. Alright, we was discontinued from our power, from our heritage. Alright, but now the Lord is gathering us. We know who we are. And the Lord put in that bold spirit upon us. Alright? Continue on.
And made no account of his labors. When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear.
God, that's why you see all these people looking at us in amazement. Right? They fear. These Edomites. They're trying they call us what? Racist? They call us black extremists. We ain't do nothing to them. We ain't doing nothing to the system. Or we prophesying that Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is going to destroy this place and raise up the nation of Israel. All we doing is teaching the Bible. Right? Yeah.
Shall be troubled with terrible fear, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond all that they look for.
Fine. Because nobody think that the so-called UFOs will come and deliver us. And nobody consider us as being the righteous because we are the state that we are in. They expect the righteous to be all flashy with nice garments, with nice clothing. You know, to look fresh with a fresh haircut.
People who they speak good of, you know.
You know, eloquent in speech. You know, you could speak, you could talk good, you smell nice.
And to sing words.
Gone. You get a lot of money.
Rolling in Benz.
Rolling in Benz. We ain't get none of these things. Some brothers get them, you know, but not all brothers. You know? But yet still we are poor. I read about that.
See, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond all that they looked for.
Yeah, because these so-called UFOs, they're coming for us. They're coming to deliver us. They're coming to deliver and destroy. Right?
Deliver and conquer.
Can. Continue, huh?
Yeah, verse 3. And they repenting and groaning for anguish of spirit shall say within themselves, this was he whom we had sometimes in derision, and a proverb of reproach. We fools accounted his life madness, and his end to be without honor.
Can. You know, because that's what they're saying about us right now. They're saying all these things about us right now. Alright? But in time soon to come, they're going to talk different. Yeah, Salakia. This is what they will be saying in the future. Salakia. Alright? And this is what they're saying now. They're saying now that we are fools. They mock, they scoff. You know? You're mad. I remember one fella say, you're gonna do that forever. It's nothing gonna happen. You know? Yeah.
This 1 John chapter 4 verse 6. We are of the power. He that knoweth the power heareth us. He that is not of the power heareth not us. Hereby know we are the spirit of truth and the spirit of error. So therefore, when say we are the spirit of error, they're looking at we are not a prophet. By me though we you know fancy clothes and such, you know, big car and stuff like that. But we have this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. We are the prophet of truth. But to them we look at error. Like we are not the true prophet.
Read about that.
The 1 John chapter 1 John chapter 4 verse 6. We are of the power, and he that knoweth the power heareth us. He that is not of the power heareth not us. Hereby know we are the spirit of truth.
Hereby know.
Say, hereby know we the spirit of truth and the spirit of error.
Hereby we know. We know. Supposed to
we know.
Know we.
You are sure? We see it?
No, we know is actually saying.
Know we the spirit of truth.
Hereby know we the spirit of truth and the spirit of error. Meaning you could discern, because if how we know if somebody is talking about the truth, if everything that they say are coming out of the scriptures. Alright? If they're not when they speak, none that they say line up with the scriptures, they get the spirit of error. Right? Yeah, there's it done now.
A quick precept. In Psalm 79 verse 4, we are become a reproach to our neighbors, a scorn and derision to them that are round about us.
And that's how we are right now, in the eyes of all these people.
In Psalm 79 verse 4, we are become a reproach to our neighbors, a scorn and derision to them that are round about us.
And our neighbors are Israelites. towards our people, you know?
Can.
Yeah.
Wisdom of Solomon chapter 5 verse 4 say, we fools accounted this life madness and its end to be without honor. How is he numbered among the children of the Most High and his lot among the saints? Therefore have we erred from the way of truth, and the light of righteousness had not shined unto us, and the sun of righteousness rose not upon us.
Yeah, they didn't get his truth. You know, the Lord shut them out until the day of destruction. Give me Isaiah. Yeah. Isaiah 6.
And this Isaiah 6.
29 verse 4.
From 9.
Stop, get to the point. Yeah, start from 9.
This is Isaiah 6 and verse 9. And he said, Go and tell this people, hear ye indeed, but understand not. And see ye indeed, but perceive not. He said, make the hearts of the people fat, and make their ears heavy, and shut their eyes, lest they see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and understand with their heart, and convert and be healed.
And that's the whole reason why they talk shit, because in their eyes we look like madmen. We look like we don't know what we're talking about. Alright? We look crazy in their eyes. No? Jump to Wisdom of Solomon 3. And verse 2.
Wisdom of Solomon.
Start from 1.
Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3, verse 1. But the souls of the righteous are in the hand of Yahweh, and there shall no torment touch them. Verse 2. In the sight of the unwise, they seem to die.
And who is the unwise? Towards our people and all these heathen nations. Because they don't have this knowledge. The things that we going to suffer, the things that we going through, the things that we doing for Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, in the sight of them, we seem to die. Alright? Continue on.
In the sight of the unwise, they seem to die, and their departure is taken for misery. And they're for street. And they're going from us to be utter destruction, but they are in peace. Verse 4. For though they be punished in the sight of men, yet is their hope full of immortality.
You know, though we be punished in the sight of men, our hope is full of immortality. The kingdom, when we being punished, we thinking about the kingdom. Like it's saying in Colossians chapter 3, our affection is on things in heaven and not on things on the earth. Not on things on the earth that we see right now. Alright? Jump back to 5.
Wisdom of Solomon chapter 5. Verse 5. Wisdom of Solomon 5 verse 7. We wearied ourselves in the way of wickedness and destruction. Yea, we have gone through deserts, where they lay no way. But as for the way of Yahweh, we have not known it.
Not deserts, talking about these different philosophies, these different religion, these different knowledge. You know? So where desert is known for its dryness, right? And this truth is living water. Right? That's how we go back to Ezekiel 37, the valley of dry bones.
This is Jeremiah chapter 16, verse 19. O Yahweh, my strength and my fortress,
and my refuge in the day of affliction. The Gentiles shall come unto thee from the ends of the earth, and shall say, Surely our fathers have inherited lies, vanities, and things wherein there is no profit.
It's us. We are the Gentiles. Right? The nation of Israel. Israelite foreigners. Right? In Tormody here. Yeah.
Verse 8. What hath pride profited us? Or what good hath riches with our vaunting brought us?
Can. Right? Continue.
All those things are passed away like a shadow, and as a post that hasted by.
And then all these things talking about this present war. Everything that they put their trust in, everything gonna get destroyed.
Vanity now.
You know? It's vanity. They put their trust in vanity. Somebody give me Jonah. Read the back up.
Let's see. Wisdom of Solomon chapter 5 verse 8. What hath pride profited us? Or what hath riches with our vaunting brought us? All those things are passed away like a shadow, and as a post that hasted by.
Trust in vanity. I get you.
A quick precept.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's Jeremiah chapter 17 verse 13. O Lord, the hope of Israel, all that forsake thee shall be ashamed, and they that depart from me shall be written in the earth, because they have forsaken the Lord, the fountain of living waters.
Read it back,
It's Jeremiah chapter 17 verse 13. O Lord, the hope of Israel, all that forsake thee shall be ashamed, and they that depart from me shall be written in the earth, because they have forsaken the Lord, the fountain of living waters.
Jonah 2 verse 8. It said, they that observe lying vanities forsake their own mercy. You know, once you put your trust in vanity, hey, forsake your mercy. From Yahweh Shem Yahushai, you have to put your trust in Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Right?
Verse 10. Verse 10 of Wisdom of Solomon chapter 5. And as a ship that passeth over the waves of the water, which when it gone by, the trace thereof cannot be found, neither the pathway of the keel in the waves, or as when a bird hath flown through the air, there is no token of our way to be found, but the light air being beaten with the stroke of our wings are parted with the violent noise and motion of them, is passed through, and therein afterward no sign where she went is to be found. Verse 12. Or like as when an arrow is shot in a mark, and it parted the air, when immediately, Salakia, which immediately cometh together again, so that a man cannot know where it went through. Even so, in like manner, as soon as we were born, began to draw to our end.
God, that's what the scripture say in the book of Peter, I can't remember the chapter. Yeah, natural brute beasts made to be taken.
You know, 2 and 2.
Huh?
2 Peter 2 and 12.
God, 2 Peter 2 and 12. Because as soon as they're born to destruction. You know, they start drawing to the end. because they didn't choose Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. I'll jump to verse number chapter 3, continue.
Continue the wisdom of Solomon 3.
Yeah.
So, Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3, verse 4. For though they be punished in the sight of men, yet is their hope full of immortality. Verse 5. And having been a little chastised, they shall be greatly rewarded, for Yahweh proved them and found them worthy for himself. Verse 6. As gold in the furnace, and he tried them and received them as a burnt offering.
Yeah, so we are a burnt offering. Alright? We are a sacrifice to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. That's why we catch all this hell. Right? Continue.
Verse 7. And in the time of their visitation, they shall shine and run to and fro like sparkles, Salakia, like sparks amongst the stubble.
Yeah, like sparks among the stubble. Who is the stubble? All these other nations. Right? And to those our people, that's spiritual power. Right? The Lord gonna give us spiritual power. You know? Like all the powers that you see in all these superhero movies, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai gonna give that to us. Right? Like Hancock. He was flying and he had superhuman strength. Right?
Done.
Yeah, continue.
Verse 8. They shall judge the nations and have dominion over the people, and their Lord shall reign forever. Verse 9. They that put their trust in him shall understand the truth, and such as faithful in love shall abide with him. For grace and mercy is to his saints, and he had care for his elect.
And also, the Lord don't care for two-thirds of our people. Right? The Lord care for his elect. That's why they get the truth. That's why they understand the truth. Because the Lord care for them. Yeah.
Where the scripture say concerning the nations, we just read.
Wisdom of Solomon 3 verse 8. They shall judge the nations and have dominion over the people, and their Lord shall reign forever.
Just to add to what the brother was saying, this Revelation 2 verse 26. And he that cometh, and he that overcometh, and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations, and he shall rule them with a rod of iron.
And we don't get slave. We don't get slave. We don't get people working for you.
As the vessels of a potter shall they be broken to shivers, even as I receive of my Father.
Is it? Yeah. Very quick one, Charles. Wisdom of Solomon chapter 4 verse 15. This people saw and understood it not, neither laid they up in their minds. Right? Which is what he was just saying. It's natural brute beast. They didn't get it straight. Right? They can't understand it. Continuing, it says that his mercy, Salaki, that his grace and mercy is with his sins, and that he had respect unto his chosen.
Done.
You want more verses?
And chapter 3. Wisdom of Solomon chapter 3 verse 9. They that put their trust in him shall understand the truth, and such as be faithful in love shall abide with him. For grace and mercy is to his saints, and he had care for his elect. But the ungodly shall be punished according to their own imaginations, which have neglected the righteous and forsaken Yahweh.
Don't get any more thing? Any more precept?
You want this is Revelation 21 and verse 3. And I hear a great voice out of heaven saying, Behold, the tabernacle of the power with men, and he shall build it, and he shall dwell with them, and they shall be his people, and the power shall himself shall be with them, and be their God, and the power shall wipe away all the tears from the eyes, and the power shall wipe away all the tears from the eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, from the former things are passed away.
When see this world, bro. Now all the stress that come with this world.
Stick between them.
And also the Lord gonna deliver us. You just have to stay strong and endure. Alright? So with that, we want to give our praises to Yahweh,
Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to the elect Akim that pushes this truth in the four corners and the highways and byways. Once again, we want to give our praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kodash. Shalom Barakatah, till another time.